because the law firm in Nigeria is not working properly. Somebody can be called to come to court and the person can arbitrarily refuse because he feels that even though he refused, nothing can be done to him. You see, this is the kind of country that we are living in. The law in this country are not working. If they are working, they can only work against the poor people, not the rich. Now, I want to ask a question here. How many rich people are being prosecuted for the last 20 years? The reason the reason that is making me to speak like this is that the former governor of Kogi State, alongside with two other people, Umar Oricha and Abdullahi Hudu, has been prosecuted because they are having 16 count charges against them and they are expected to appear in court. But because of their reluctance to appear in court, Efcc can't they beg on their behalf, say, may they extend more time so that Yahaya Bello and these other people can appear in court. But wait a minute. What does Yahaya Bello is doing that he cannot appear in court before judges? You see, that is why a lot of people are saying things about Nigeria, that bribery and corruption has spoiled the whole things. Now, right from the time that Yahaya Bello has been wanted by the EFCC, they are not able to arrest him because he has bribed them. They are not serious about the matter. That is why they are saying that, in a country where the law is working, who are you to say that you will not appear when you are called? You see, Nigerians as a country has become a place or playing ground that anybody can do anything. So, ladies and gentlemen, the situation of Nigeria is what, sharing tears, because things are not be put in proper places. Our leaders are struggling to do things because because the position they are standing is false. You see, if you don't have integrity, you can't rule well. So I see in this news that the lawyers are junkies, given time to them to call to appear and air their view and all of that. So the situation of Nigeria is worrisome, and it's not something to that one will finish talking about it a day, because as we are talking now, the Nigerian matter has gone up to the neck because nobody is ready to do the right thing. Because people feel that if they do anything, nobody will prosecute them. As I asked earlier, since democracy started, how many governors has been prosecuted? How many of them are in jail now? The only people that are in jail now are the poor people who stole 1 naira. Yes, these are the people in jail. But the governors, the president who are stealing billions of naira are in their house enjoying the money. They didn't do them anything. So it is the right time that the judiciary system should take and play their roles, because the judiciary system is collapsing. EFCC counsel Amiyu Agoro informed Justice Miriam Aneni of the Abuja High Court on Thursday upon resumed hearing in the charge. The former governor of Kogi State, alongside Umar Oricha and Abdullahi Hudu, are being prosecuted as first to third defendant respectively in the fresh 16 count charges against them by the anti-graft agency. Agoro also sought adjournment in the fresh case the EFCC instituted against the ex-governor of Kogi State, saying the 30 days window was still running for the summons earlier issued. The EFCC, however, said it admitted Bello's alleged co-defendants, Umar Oricha and Abdullahi Hudu, to bail and prayed to the court to an extension of time for the Bellos to appear. At the resumed hearing before Justice Miriam Aneni, counsel for the EFCC, Jamiu Agoro, said the order of the court given on October 3rd had not elapsed. In that wise, we feel it will not be appropriate for us to take proceedings while that of 30 days is still running. So we have discussed and agreed to come back on the November 27th, he told the court. He also noted that the November 20 date earlier given was not convenient for the prosecution counsel. Counsel to the third defendant, Aliyu Saiki San, confirmed that his client had been granted administrative bail by the prosecution. He said he had no objection to the application for adjournment. You see, this is what we are talking about. If people are wanted, for example, and they are to appear in court, I don't see any reason why they will be staying back and begin to say that we adjourn this, we adjourn that. What are the people doing? So I think the Nigeria law firm are just playing with people. They are not serious about their work because bribery and corruption has set in. Nothing is serious anymore. But at this point, I want to agree here that they should be serious. Let the law take its effect so that people of this country will be law-abiding. The reason why people are not law-abiding is because they saw the law firm as a firm that are not firmly standing on their ground. So somebody can be bribed and then other things can happen. That is what is going on in this country. Because we are not seeing the reason why somebody is being invited to court and he refused. A good example is the former governor of Kogi State. So please, judiciary should be reformed again so that common people can have hope in that. Thanks for listening.